up over there. And I will tell you, after riding that, I don't miss being over the handlebars. You know,
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? Going for a little group ride today. Buddy up front has got the R6, then we got a Yamaha 650 or something like that, then the R1 up front. Probably not today, but I do want to do a video. I'm almost at 3,000 miles on my bike now. So I want to do kind of an overview video. Probably won't today. I might talk about a few things, go on a couple roads, kind of just do a little group ride again. I think those videos are always kind of just fun to kind of throw on. Even if it's not like a super informative video, definitely can check in and kind of just watch the ride. I think it's enjoyable to watch. I wish I could throw a little music on or something in the background, but it's hard to do with all the editing and stuff. So really just sharing the journey of riding. Yeah, I'm almost at 3,000 miles now. I actually took my bike to the dealership. I'm pretty much ready for a new tire, but I didn't want to put one on just yet because I feel like I still have some life on it. So about 3,000 miles on the bike. Definitely been enjoying it. A lot more comfortable. Today's like 80 degrees, super nice. Definitely nice going out with some other people and kind of just taking on some back roads and hit a couple straightaways. It's always a good time. But like I was trying to say is I want to do a video on kind of everything I've experienced from getting the bike, from parts I put on the bike, oil changes, things like that, close calls. I got pulled over by a cop a few weeks ago. He was super cool. I was like respectful. He let me go. I wasn't going that fast, but I was on a back road. It was a low speed limit. I was trying to upload that video, but it got deleted or something, so I'm kind of annoyed about that because I made like an intro video for it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do it today, but I do want to have a video. I have a list of things I wanted to talk about. All of my experiences, there you go, from having my first bike, being on a 600cc bike, buying it new, trying to keep most of the things stock, but I did put a cage on it. I put heated grips because when I got my bike and I was learning, it was like September going into winter, December. It was getting cold out. So there's a lot of things where I experienced, which I actually think that was the perfect time to do it, because then I was never hesitant to wear my gear, which you still should always wear your gear, but that's totally everyone has their own opinion on that, and that's really your own decision. If something happens, you know what you're getting yourself into, I guess. But just kind of the better experience you have. Granted, there's always other variables of other things that can cause you to need your gear more than others, but the more experience you have, the less at risk you are, obviously. Here we go, got a little straightaway here. Little things like that too, taking your hands off the bike. I kind of want to talk about that. I don't know, I might do like half that video, do a little rough draft of it. But I was terrified to take my hand off the bike, take both hands off the bike. If you're going to do it, I usually will accelerate on a straightaway, then kind of let go, and you can kind of just balance yourself. You're feeling your legs on the tank, you're a little bit tighter. If you want to stand up, I throw my back foot on the rear peg. Doing stoppies at stop signs, all stuff that's probably not encouraged, but just kind of sharing my journey, like I've always said through the ride. Doing turns, getting your tires heated up, things like that, riding with other people, knowing when you can keep up and when you can't keep up, getting lost, not using GPS. I got a phone mount I just got in the mail the other day. I'm ready to install. A lot of different things I think that have been just kind of a learning curve, and it's definitely like accomplishing doing different things to your bike and getting it all done, doing it yourself. Uh-oh, got the cop right there. Hopefully he don't pull out on us. He definitely gave us a look. Right here is a good strip too, so that kind of sucks. I'd never rev my bike up at stop signs, but right there I did. Granted, I don't have any extra exhaust. I have a stock exhaust on the bike. Nothing better than that, guys. Just getting on a nice little straightaway. You can see everything around you, feeling the wind on you. It's definitely like one of the funnest things, especially when you get over that fear and you're more confident on the bike. Even if you're going to be a little bit more reckless, and I don't really say that I'm doing this, but you're confident, you're actually a little bit safer than doing stuff kind of half-assed and hesitant and being unsure of yourself. Even if you're going 30 miles an hour but you're terrified, you're actually safer going like 80 and being super confident, and obviously just not riding into the blind where you can see where you're going. Not that any of that's encouraged, I always say that, but it is safer in my opinion, where you're in more control of the bike. You're not going to be as tight with your hands, you're just going to be more in control. So that's something too I've found, where you're riding with other people that you may think they're more dangerous, because granted you have less reaction time, you're going faster, so just calculated risk, things like that. Another thing I was going to talk about, I just found this out like a minute ago. The guy in front of me just got the Yamaha, it's like a 6FC, I forget the names of them, but it's like a 650. He has an R6 and he said he's selling it for a pretty good price. So I have a friend that I'm sure would take it up in a heartbeat, but I'm debating on getting it myself. And have something I can kind of play around with in the parking lot, work on some of my slow speed turns, maybe do some little stoppies and wheelies, things like that I kind of want to learn, to be honest. So I'd way rather drop it on a cheaper bike that's not going to be as torquey as my 600 and have way less risk. But that's kind of stuff that'll be coming up in the future. I am kind of sharing my journey of riding, and I'm not gonna lie, I want to do certain things on the bike and I want to get more experience, so I want to learn as much as I can with the low speed stuff. I want to have control of it, whether I'm doing a stoppie or wheelie or something on the bike. It's definitely things where eventually I want to be doing that stuff, whether it's in a parking lot, hopefully not on the main roads, but that stuff will be kind of coming up over this next summer of riding. That's stuff that definitely has always interested me. Whenever I see someone come by, I was at work the other day and these two guys are coming by on like they look like Dukes or something like that. They both just popped a wheelie like one after another, rode it up this hill past my work, and it made my day. I would just put the biggest smile on my face just watching someone else do it. It's dangerous, you can get in big trouble for it, but if you get pulled over or something, hopefully you get a warning. Hopefully you don't even do it in the main roads, but I just tell you what, it is like, makes me so happy. That's all I can say. And that's what the bikes are all about, is just having fun, hopefully being safe, and having a good time. Enjoy it. I mean, live it up for sure. So that's something might be coming out in the future, is maybe getting another bike I can kind of mess around with. Maybe I just do it on my own bike. Not that I want to drop my brand new bike for the most part. It's probably about 8 or 9 months old now, but it's still less than a year old. It's a new bike. It's got pretty low miles. It's only been me. So I don't really want to drop this bike and do damage to it. Woo, there you go, R1, pop it up a little bit. But yeah, in my mind too, if I'm going to do $500 worth of damage to this bike, or $4,000 worth of damage, it may just be cheaper to buy another bike to play around on. So that's something I'm kind of playing around with. And if I have enough space for it, then you still got insurance, things like that. Maybe just don't insure it. But yeah, all things that kind of just been going on in the back of my mind, and the more I get comfortable, the more, ooh, I missed that, that was pretty sick. But the biker wave, just the bike community, all these people I'm with, I just met in the last few weeks or last few months. You meet friends so quick, just even pulling over at a gas station, just saying hi to people. Definitely depends on where you live and what kind of bike you ride and what kind of riding style you have. Maybe you might do more harm than good meeting the wrong people if you're not ready for it, or if you should ever be ready for it, just the way some people do ride. I've been on a few rides where I definitely rode where they were way higher skill and I was riding to the top of my limit and I wasn't keeping up, and I didn't really keep pushing it until something bad happened. But I was in my full gear. This is a while ago, but probably 1,000 miles ago or so, and I feel like I'm a totally different rider. Every 500 miles, every 1,000 miles, I feel like is a year of experience on this bike. It just get out and ride, get miles on the bike, still go out and practice. I think a lot of stuff happens. But yeah, I don't really have an intention for this video. I just want to go for a ride, and I figured I'd talk to you guys a little bit along the way. But I do plan on having that video coming out, possibly getting another bike as of today, because I just got my bike, all the maintenance done on it at the dealership. They said I'm ready for a new tire, like I said, but I feel a little bit happier, just more peace of mind knowing that I have a fresh oil change. They cleaned the chain, they tightened everything up. I can clean the chain, I've done that. I've done the oil change, I can do that as well. But I wanted to take the bike there once, and honestly, if I could get it back and have everything ready to roll and I could just hop on the road and ride versus having to putz around with it for a day or two in the garage, I would rather do that. So that's what I did. It wasn't that expensive. It wasn't that much more expensive, I guess, since the bike was already there. I would have to buy the oil, do it myself anyways. Yeah, I've just been loving the journey. I've been loving sharing it with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. I definitely appreciate you guys following along. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Probably gonna pull over here, see what's going on.
I like 40.
Is it this way or that way?
To get to 40, we could
This would take us straight to
couldn't we?
Monongahela.
Huh?
If we take this, we get into Monongahela.
It'll take you right to it.
You know how to get from there.
No.
I'm just saying that cop that's pulled over, he just passed us. I wouldn't be surprised if he sits there.
Back that way, we can get on 40. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that cop sits down there.
Right. I mean, you guys
just go back this way.
Up that.
I was turning around right here. Kind of lost track of what I was talking about. Hopefully I'm dropping this gravel. Kind of lost track of what I was talking about, but I kind of lost track of what I was talking about, but we just kind of turned over there. He knew his buddy was talking, but I'm kind of just scattered today, guys. I'm going to just keep riding, throw a couple clips in there, maybe talk a couple things, but I'm going to stop talking and focus on my riding a little bit. But thanks for watching, guys. Definitely like, comment below, subscribe if you're not already, and hit that bell. Appreciate you guys. Thanks. Let these cars go, or we should have got ahead of them. Give these guys a little head start. Little standers. always fun too. I missed second gear. I missed second. We'll catch you. I don't know where I'll go to let them come and pass. That's an adrenaline rush. Woo! Catch up. Ah, you got in the first gear. Woo! Oh yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here, but thank you for watching as always. Check out the playlist of some of my order videos. You can see from day one where I first got my bike and I was just absolutely terrified to almost 3,000 miles later having some fun, and a lot more is to come. But thanks for watching guys. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe below, click that notification bell so you know when I upload videos, and check out the playlist. Thanks guys, have a good one, ride safe, peace.